United Airlines passengers, we regret to inform you that for the 42nd time this week, we overbooked the flight. Please prepare for delays as we sort this situation out. We may need at least, 20 of you to take the next flight at your own expense. Ladies and gentlemen, this process will go a lot faster with your cooperation. Now, who will volunteer as tribute?
Volunteer as tribute? What does he think this is, the Hunger Games?
Hey, we have a tribute, ladies and gentlemen. How brave.
No, I was just, I can't.
You were just giving up your seat. How nice of you, sir.
No.
Not too many people would do what you are doing now. Let's give this man another round of applause.
You don't understand. I'm a doctor. I have to go, I'm an oncologist. I have to go treat sick patients in the hospital over to where I'm flying to. You can't be removed from this flight.
Wow. Sir, I will see if anyone else less important than you can move.
Thank you.
Sir, what is your occupation? I just want to see if you're important enough to stay on this flight.
Well, I'm in between jobs at the moment, but I used to be a stunt double for the Backstreet Boys.
The Backstreet Boys?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, bud. I'm a Backstreet Boys fan for life. No Strings Attached is my favorite album. Looks like you'll have to get on the next flight.
What? I'll see you in your memes!
Out you go.
I thought NSYNC put out No Strings Attached.
They did. That's that's kind of awkward.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I'd say that went fairly well. Now 1 down and 19 more of you to go. Would anyone else be willing to volunteer? Oh, what about you, ma'am? You look like you'd be a great volunteer.
Excuse me? Oh, I see what this is. It's because I'm black, right? You're kicking me out because I'm black.
No.
No?
What? Of course not. That would be unethical and against my pledge as a flight attendant. I'm asking you because you're wearing flats on the flight. Here at United Airlines, we have a dress code. We don't wear shoes on our flights.
Seriously? No. That's it. I'm gonna go to an airline that actually values its customers.
Another
I'm right
tribute.
with you.
Wonderful. 3 down, 17 more to go. Any more takers? No one? What about you in the back? No? Live from Lafayette, it's Saturday night.
Hey, Michelle, say
We're
that.
rolling.
Oh, good morning, America. I've taken a break from my golfing trip to formally announce that Michelle is running for president. We have come to the conclusion that we can no longer trust what is under Donald Trump's wig. Now, I know what you may be saying. Isn't it a little too late for her to run? The answer is yes. But if you would be so kind to scratch Trump's name off of every paper ballot, we may have a chance. Thank you.
This man walks with the posture of a champion, despite having a mediocre GPA. Some women might say he is moderately attractive, the kind of man who after the first date makes you think, okay, he's not that awkward. So what is the secret to the illusion that this man has his life together?
This knockoff Rampola spray my mom got for me. For the low price of $19.95, you can smell like the ambitious man you want to be. Available at your nearest JCPenney's location.
Are you unable to enjoy spring because of your seasonal allergies? You are not alone. Many suffer from the same seasonal symptoms that make spring and summer feel glummy. But now you can enjoy the outdoors with Sprindex. Sprindex works with your immune system to fight off seasonal allergy symptoms, lasting up to 12 hours longer than other name brands. The chemical compound used in Sprindex has been clinically proven to be more effective than leading medicines. So instead of waiting for the season to pass, get out there and live your life with Sprindex. Sprindex is not intended for everyone. Please consult your doctor before taking Sprindex. Side effects may include, but are not limited to, drowsiness, itchy throat, high blood pressure, low blood sugar, athlete's foot, acid reflux, gingivitis, upset stomach, blurred vision, cotton mouth, sore throat, swollen tongue. Your spring does not have to be unbearable. Now you can enjoy the people you care about. Even more side effects include spontaneous combustion, bankruptcy, depression, dyslexia, total loss of bodily functions, neural corrosion, loss of teeth. Do not drink milk or water while taking Sprindex. Do not eat grapes after 11 p.m. People who are taking Sprindex are more likely to develop certain cancers. Some other side effects include cardiac arrest, liver disease, kidney disease, drowning, kidney failure, erosion, change of skin pigmentation, dwarfism, bad breath, moderate to severe Crohn's disease, peeling skin, and death. Stop taking Sprindex if you experience suicidal thoughts. Do not quit or begin smoking while taking Sprindex. Do not take Sprindex at all during the day. It's time that you took control of your life with Sprindex. Don't turn down another invitation. Ask your doctor about Sprindex today.
Hey, Michelle, say
We're
that.
rolling.
Oh, good morning, America. I've taken a break from my golfing trip to formally announce that Michelle is running for president. We have come to the conclusion that we can no longer trust what is under Donald Trump's wig. Now, I know what you may be saying. Isn't it a little too late for her to run? The answer is yes. But if you would be so kind to scratch Trump's name off of every paper ballot, we may have a chance. Thank you.
This man walks with the posture of a champion, despite having a mediocre GPA. Some women might say he is moderately attractive, the kind of man who after the first date makes you think, okay, he's not that awkward. So what is the secret to the illusion that this man has his life together?
This knockoff Rampola spray my mom got for me. For the low price of $19.95, you can smell like the ambitious man you want to be. Available at your nearest JCPenney's location.
Welcome back to the news. I'm your host, Jeffrey Phillips. Here today is my special guest, Lily Adams, who married a robot.
Excuse me. His name is Frank.
My name is Frank.
Get it right.
My apologies. Today I'm here with my special guest, Lily Adams, and her husband, Frank. So, Lily, when did you notice you were different? Did you just one day decide to wake up and marry a robot?
Well, Jeffrey, I always had a fascination with robots when I was a child. But at 19 years old, I declared myself a robosexual. And I'm darn proud of it too. I don't care what anyone says. My past 2 relationships with humans only confirmed my orientation. I hate contact with human flesh. I don't even like my own flesh. Sometimes I go days without bathing until my boss says, hey, you need to take a shower. But humans are so sensitive about a little odor. But Frank doesn't mind. Do you, Frank?
Lily, why do I feel pain?
I see.
So funny.
Interesting. I can see his sense of humor.
Yes.
So, how did Frank come about? Did you get him from a factory, or did you make it himself? What happened?
Actually, I made him myself. I took all of my funds from my savings account and built my dream man. I know you noticed there's no furniture in my house. Only the chairs that your staff brought in, but that's only because I took everything I had and made him the best man on the planet. Aren't you the best man on the planet, Frank?
Lily, I cannot feel love, only pain. Pain.
It's so funny. Stop.
Pain.
Just stop. Calm down.
Lily, Frank has expressed a limited vocabulary, mostly espousing the various things he cannot feel.
Pain.
Pain. Yeah, he also got that. But, is he programmed to do anything else, anything conversationally, besides just, this?
I mean, I don't understand. Why would I program him to have more vocab in his... I don't understand. Why would I do that?
I just sort of assumed that you would like to hold a conversation with your life partner.
No,
once in a while.
absolutely not. If I wanted a man to annoy me with the small talk, I'd marry a human like you. The best quality about Frank is he doesn't talk back, and that gets on my nerves when they talk back. Ugh! The best quality about him is he's limited with vocab, but he is someone I can vent to without the unwanted input. He's my best friend. He does what humans fail at. He listens. You can take something from Frank.
Well,
Yes, Fleshling.
you didn't really give him any other option. I mean, you didn't program him to do anything else.
He doesn't need it, okay? He's fine. He communicates fine.
Fleshling located.
Can I be concerned?
No, he's fine.
Burp,
He's just teasing you.
burp.
Proceed along, please.
Okay, I'll go
I
along
have
to the
things
next
to do.
question. What is your favorite feature of Frank?
Oh my god, I love his eyes. His eyes drive me crazy. But that little robo
Very
dance.
ocular filters.
Oh my god. Frank, do the robo dance. You did it last time. Do it. Yeah, isn't it great?
Fleshling located.
Isn't it great?
Really think I should call
Exterminate
security.
Fleshling.
No. You can't do that, can you?
No,
I
I
bet you
cannot.
can't do that.
Nope.
You can't even dream about doing
I
that.
really cannot dream of doing
No,
this.
you cannot do that. Because you're a weak man.
Hey, I go to the gym every other year.
Frank,
thank
you
very
can
much.
sit down now. He's had
Battery
enough.
low. Needs charging.
You need to charge him.
No, he's fine. He lasts past the battery warning. Just
Have you ever looked
Battery
into
low.
installing a solar panel or other forms of renewable energy for him?
I just told you. He lasts past the battery warning. You think I don't know my own husband? Is that what you're saying?
No, not at all.
You're saying that I don't know my own husband. His
No.
capabilities.
Oh, all right. My bad.
I run off
Yes,
of pure
you're bad.
American nuclear technologies.
Fair enough. So, now there have been some rumors that there is a Chinese knockoff that is being produced in Hong Kong and
I
sold in
know
Hong Kong known as
nothing
Francine. Any response?
I know nothing about that. I'm pretty sure they're nothing like Frank.
Well,
I mean, he's the best technology around.
well, would you be interested in purchasing a Francine
Must
knockoff
acquire
here?
Francine.
Frank. He's just teasing, okay? He's just teasing.
No need for
I would not.
Fleshlings.
Why would I purchase Francine?
Well, wouldn't it be better with more robots?
No, he's fine with me.
Must exterminate all Fleshlings in the room.
Should I be concerned? I really think we should be
Frank,
doing it now.
Calm down. Frank, sit down. Sit down,
I
Frank.
have no need for humans now.
Frank! Frank, stop. Stop. We have company. We have company. Stop. Sit down. Proceed along, please. Please. I have things to do.
Okay, well, frankly, I'm just amazed that it's still going, considering that it needs to be charged.
I told you, he lasts.
Reserve batteries activated.
Yeah. How much juice does he have?
I mean, he's like the iPhone. You know how it goes on 1%,
Yeah.
but it lasts forever?
Oh yeah, I'm totally
Same
fine with that.
technology. Don't mind him. Just please proceed along.
Okay. Alright, in which case, does he have any other appendages other than the drills?
No.
So why'd you give him drill hands?
Because I'm allergic to dogs and I need protection.
Wait, are you telling me you use those things on dogs?
No, I'm allergic to dogs, so I cannot have a security system. Dogs attack. He attacks, just like a dog would.
Reserve battery low. Critical battery. Power off.
Frank, get up. Get up. Frank!
Oh.
Frank!
Oh god! Alright, just cut the cameras! We'll sort it out later.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
What the heck, bro?
Dude, I am so sorry, man.
Hey there, are you tired of being awkward?
What?
Of course you are, but thanks to Asbiritox, you don't have to be. Here, eat this. There, high five.
Wow, I'm not awkward anymore.
All thanks to Asbiritox.
Thanks, Spiritox. You saved my life.
Introducing the iPhone 7. A lot of our consumers ask for wireless charging, so we here at Apple thought it would be magical if we didn't do that, but instead removed the headphone jack. Don't worry, your headphones will still work if you have the dongle. Yes, you heard correctly. The iPhone 7 now has 2 cameras, one for each of your friends. It's also waterproof, a totally new feature. The iPhone 7, starting at $650.
And we're back with Saturday Night. I am here with our musical guest, Tom T. Groen. How are you doing, Tom?
I'm doing just fine. I've entered into my Zen mode. I did a little bit of meditation backstage, which I learned from the great monk Tumpati, and I am at one with my spiritual self. I had to get a little bit off my mind because my car got hit with 7 hippos and a giraffe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did a zoo have a little fun?
It actually, yes. My previous band, Kookaroo, was performing near that zoo, and the music was just so bad without me that all the locks broke and all the animals got loose. So please call the police on my old band. They really need to be to face justice.
So why did you leave your old band? Was there conflict there? Or?
Yeah. So there was a little bit of a disagreement with how artistic we were going to do it. I was all for the more artsy and intellectual scene, and they just sold out to corporate. And I felt morally conflicted from that whole fiasco. So I told them I'm going to leave, and they nodded their head and they said it's probably for the best. And now I'm started my solo career. And I'm learning lots of new things that I didn't know before. I've been practicing meditation, and I've been trying out different facets of my personality, and I've been performing gigs I never would have gone to before.
So tell me how your musical career came about. How did it start?
Well, so it started very early on when I was a kid, actually. It was in kindercare that I bumped into my old bandmate Jake. And he said, you smell like garbage. And I said, is it good garbage? And he says, no, the bad kind. And then we started.
Kids are so brutal.
I know, kid. He was especially. He was very selfish. But we had a little bit of a scuffle. And I kicked him in the teeth, and he just kind of flailed around. And then we became good friends. And then we went over to my garage, and we started playing my dad's instruments. And my dad didn't like that one bit. Jake came over several times, and we kept taking my dad's instruments. And then eventually, when my dad got sick of us breaking them, he taught us how to play, and that's how our band began.
Oh, so your dad's a musician?
No.
Okay, he just had instruments.
Yes.
So who are your musical influences?
Well, I've always liked Revolution 9 by the Beatles. No other album but Revolution 9, and only the song Revolution 9. But I've also been a fan of Yoko Ono's work. Like, I followed her career after the Beatles broke up and everything, and I drew a lot of inspiration from her song.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Can you do any more impressions?
Yeah. Actually, I do a very good Bob Dylan. Oh, the times they are a-changing. I did a little bit of Elvis impersonations when I was a kid. It was just, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Just various exploring different.
It's a great party trick.
Oh yeah. I've always busted out my friends and colleagues tend to really enjoy it.
Okay.
I don't stay for long afterwards, but
Okay.
they like it while I'm there.
Go to karaoke song.
Wonderwall.
Can you give us a little snippet?
Sure. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, and after all, you're my Wonderwall.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Hobbies outside of music, what are they?
Well, mainly I like skipping rope and hopscotch. I never really grew out of those, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that just like, it really connects you to who you are underneath. Sometimes I go walking, and I hang out in like, kind of disreputable areas. You know, I'm exploring like the bad boy stuff that I didn't get to explore in my band. So yeah, I've been hanging around garbage dumps and you know, back alleyways with you know, yeah, just generally disreputable places.
So I have another question for you. Craziest performance memory?
Well, I was actually there was one time I was performing on the top of the Statue of Liberty, and with my old band Kookaroo, and you know, we were there, and we were playing like right on the crown, like each of us was on a separate thing of the tiara or whatever you call it, and we had our instruments and we were playing, we were jamming out, and then I saw a Leviathan rise up from the water, and I said, "Oh God, it's the apocalypse straight out of the Bible." And then I took a jump off, and thankfully the crowd thought that I was doing a jump into the audience, so I landed straight into them, and I killed a few of them, but thank God I survived. You know.
Oh my God!
It's a crazy memory.
At least you survived.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we are gonna go to a commercial break, but after this, Tom's gonna perform for us. His hit song from his new album. You're gonna love it. Back in a few.
Oh, hey, what's up, man?
What the heck, bro?
Dude, I am so sorry, man.
Hey there, are you tired of being awkward?
What?
Of course you are, but thanks to Spirit Talks, you don't have to be. Here, eat this. There, high five.
Wow, I'm not awkward anymore.
All thanks to Spirit Talks.
Thanks, Spirit Talks. You saved my life.
Introducing the iPhone 7. A lot of our consumers ask for wireless charging, so we here at Apple thought it would be magical if we didn't do that, but instead remove the headphone jack. Don't worry, your headphones will still work if you have the dongle. Yes, you heard correctly. The iPhone 7 now has 2 cameras, one for each of your friends. It's also waterproof, a totally new feature. The iPhone 7, starting at $650.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new song from Guard Unions of the Galactic Sea. I can't stop this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me. When you hold me in your arms so tight, you let me know everything's alright. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as candy, its taste is on my mind. Girl, you got me thirsty for another cup of wine. Got a bug from you, girl, but I don't need no cure. I'll just stay a victim if I can for sure. All the good love when we're all alone, keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. All the good love when we're all alone, keep it up, girl. Yeah, you turn me on. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing
that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, and I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Get over here, Tom. Okay, let's give it up once again for our special guest, Tom. You can buy his new album on iTunes or just pirate it. Tom,
Hello.
any final words for us?
Well, I'd just like to say that you should believe in your dreams and never jump off the Statue of Liberty. Thank you very much, and happy Saturday night.